Okay, this is part 2 of my Prince Caspian rant because I am very upset. I left off at Trumpkin. I'm going to be moving on to the White Witch. In the books, it is sort of implied that the White Witch is in fact the hag that Caspian meets. Because way back at the beginning, she ate the forbidden fruit from the garden, and she got her heart's desire, which was to live forever. But of course, she lived forever having been vanquished by Aslan. So it's sort of implied that she's the hag, as it is also implied that she's the green lady in the silver chair. And the hag and the werewolf say they're going to call her up as another power, as an alternative to Aslan, but it's implied that she is the hag. But in the movies, they very obviously show her as coming, which I think is dangerous. It's dangerous to imply that that's possible, to call her up like that, some sort of dark magic that could do that. Although I have to say the ice thing was really cool. And I quite liked that it was Edmund that was the one that got to stab the thing in her. I thought that was really kind of justice. But anyway, it's what I can't figure out is, do they think we're stupid? I mean, do the movie makers think we're stupid that we couldn't figure that out? That they couldn't do a little bit of subtle implying and have us figure it out that she was the hag? No, they had to show her. Like, don't they think we can understand subtlety? I don't know. And it takes, I think, a battle that is very spiritual in the book. It's Caspian, see, because in the movie it kind of implied that Caspian was forced to do this. It's Caspian's choice. They say, you can believe in Aslan, and he may not come, or we can give you the White Witch, who has power, who has authority, who we can call right now. And they sort of don't imply that, which makes me upset. It makes a spiritual battle very physical and very, I don't know, it ruins it. Alright, another point, sort of going back to what I was saying about Peter, which very much upsets me. Peter and Caspian, why are they at odds? I don't understand. Because, see, you'd think Peter would be used to ruling with other people, because he did in fact rule with his brother and 2 sisters, and they were all equal, although they were all equal and he took precedence, but still, he was used to having to compromise with people, and it felt like Peter was trying to take control away from Caspian, and that's never his intention. I mean, the only reason he fights Miraz instead of Caspian, whose right it is to fight Miraz, is because Caspian, in the fight with the hag and the werewolf, is wounded and can't fight, and Peter says, okay, I'll do it, you know, instead of Edmund, because I'm the High King, and, you know, it's my duty to do this, to help you. You know, Peter's just stupid in this movie. They make him a child, and he's supposed to be a king, and you know, I felt like Caspian was the mature one. Caspian was the older one, the smart one, the one who I wanted to be in control, because Peter was just acting really lousy. He really was. There was no need for it. The Spanish accents. Why is that there? I don't understand. It's stupid. It makes me mad. Because they've been there for 10 generations, right? It was Caspian the First who invaded, and our Caspian is Caspian the 10th. That is a really long line of people. That's a lot in 10 generations. You think they'd lose their corny Spanish accent by then? If their original ancestors had it, who were pirates, who went to Telmarine you know, and took over there and lived there and then came to Narnia, you think they wouldn't have their goofy Spanish accents. Because like I said before, I kept expecting Caspian to say, you know, hello, my name is Prince Caspian, you killed my father, prepare to die. You know, in fact, I read somewhere that Ben Barnes, the actor, did base his accent on Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride. So you know, it's just silly. Why do you need that? I don't know. I don't understand. This is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna start another video and just finish a few things up.